Oh, wow. That is not what I meant to happen. It's not. Hello, good evening, Terra Queen Jamila subscribers. Hello. It is Terra Queen Jamila. Hi, good evening. Good evening, good evening. How are you guys? So I wanted to come and have a little discussion with you guys because I'm starting to feel the funk and I'm actually getting ready to attempt to do a reading. Hello, Susie C. Hello. Hit that thumbs up, guys, by the way, as you're on your way in. I am trying to get things done. I have been very, very busy. Very, very busy. Okay. As far as with the business, as far as with life, as far as with everything. And there's nothing but good things happening for me. Okay. And so I wanted to come and share this wisdom with you guys. Think enough of yourself to stay away from stressful people. So the new moon is coming up in 3 days on the 7th of December. I will have a new moon reading going up for, it's going to be a universal new moon reading for, you know, the days going up to the new moon as well. And the one thing, the one difference, I'm doing my New Year's resolution now. Okay. And I'm going to actually do spell work. It is going to be one of those big rituals, you know, and so it, you know, it's going to be, well, it can't be that big. It'll be pretty involved, the ritual that I'm going to do for the new moon though. Okay. And what it's going to be about is it's going to be about separating myself, cutting the cord to vampiric people, to people that feed off your energy, to people that stress you out. I can't do that anymore. By the way, guys, I had to take out the hangout from the other day down because they were trying to flag it about the stalkers. And that's actually what I'm talking about. Thank you so much to all of the signatures that I got. If you guys did not catch that particular hangout, just go sign my petition so that these predators can stop stalking me and my family for sport. They're doing it for sport. It's gang stalking for sport. You know, a spectator sport to them, you know, terrorizing and harassing. And you know what? I punish myself by even paying any attention to it. So that's the reason why I decided to do this ritual. And I got a feeling that that's kind of what I'm going to see in the cards whenever I do the new moon reading, among other things. I have a feeling I'm going to see that. Okay. And I'll probably, and you know what? Here's the whole thing about it is I am loving myself. Loving myself. I'm going to give myself at least a year before I even search these people's name on YouTube. I have completely deleted them out of my search. And I am going to do spell work to make sure that I don't think of them, that they're not on my mind at all, because they kind of tricked me into getting into this daily argument with them, and I'm not going to do it anymore. I'm not, you know, if you want to make videos about me slandering me, you will hear from my attorney. You will hear from me legally. I'm no longer arguing and going back and forth. I don't care. You know, you'll wear yourself out trying to deal with all this stuff emotionally. I have seen another person that they're feeding off of, that the guy Eldad, they're feeding off of him. He gets upset every now and then, yells and screams. They're satisfied. It's disgusting. I have seen these people at work. Think enough of yourself to separate from that stress. Okay? Search for something else. Don't even watch it. We got 3 days until the new moon and we're done. Okay? We're starting now, but by the new moon, about 95% of the negative subconscious stuff that those people have said will be gone. And I won't ever think of them. You know, that's what gives them power, is knowing that. And funny how all three, like a lot of my enemies, are air signs. That's crazy. That is like the three main ones are air signs, which makes a lot of sense, you know, and the things that they have said, because air sign people, they like to try to affect you on a subconscious level. So for me, I am going to be doing meditation to rid myself of any subconscious blockages, any bad subconscious feelings, anything that might be causing any stress in my body, in my mind, in my spirit. And I want to encourage all of you to do the same thing, because I'm done. I'm no longer allowing them to affect my earth. I have to be more responsible than that. Okay, I have to be more responsible than that. I've got to drink plenty of water. I'm going to be going to the gym this week, you know, to get some, get some exercise in, get the blood pumping. By the way, guys, I got this beautiful pink Himalayan salt lamp. I went ahead and put it over here. I know this is definitely doing something because I feel kind of headachy. So, yeah, and we've just been enjoying the holidays, you know. Thank you, Taz Bella. Thank you. We just been enjoying the holiday. So you guys can expect those readings to go up. If you guys need to reach me for a reading, the link to my website is below. Okay. I am accepting new clients, and so you guys might want to contact me prior to the new moon, but I'll be still working with the new moon energies. I'll still be working with the new moon energies. Okay. Even 3 days after the new moon. So yeah, and I can't wait. This is going to be so nice. Having this new moon is going to be a huge release. You got to take it one day at a time, because drama can be addictive. So if you're a person that likes me, but you follow that drama, take it one day at a time, like I'm going to do starting now. Starting noon. Starting now. Yeah, it's not noon. It's after midnight. So yeah, and it's gonna be good for our hearts and our souls to get to stop paying attention to these people. Okay, seriously, if you see other people over there, or if you think you're seeing other people over there, you never know. It might be a ploy. It may be somebody, doing some kind of trick or something to make you think that somebody cares about that mess. Let that stuff go. They're going to keep coming up with something to get our attention. They're going to keep coming up with something to get my attention. How are we going to create utopia with them doing that? That was my whole point. I want to create utopia. And when you want to do that, people really, really, really come for you, because they don't want you to have it, because they feel as though they're not worthy of it, or it's just not in them. It's just not in them, That's one of the reasons why I have a little bit like a booty belly. You tend to be a little bit more bloated. You tend to be a little bit, because it's stress. Okay. And for me, I'm going to join the gym. I'm going to be getting in the steam room, the sauna, the hot tub, and all that stuff. And I'm going to be like literally chilling. So if you guys don't see me coming on here talking about that stuff, then accept it and just say, you know what? And don't mention it to me. Don't mention these people to me. That's what my spirits want people to know. And I'm going to go and tell that to my other channel. And all those people that like to argue and keep people involved in beefs, they don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that you don't want to argue with them back and forth. Look, this is a spiritual war that we're in. Why should I have to argue and go back and forth? My spirits do that for me. God does that for me. So what do I need to argue for? And I have trust and faith in God. There's literally nothing for me to argue about anymore. Okay. And I feel like you guys should do the same exact thing with your situation. If you are involved with a bunch of dramatic drama, evil, destructive people, take it one day at a time. Because drama can sometimes be like a drug. You always looking for that fix. It's a high. It's an adrenaline rush that it gives them. Okay. And for me, I like literally, I'm not going to search these people's channel. I'm going to unsub. Y'all need to do the same thing from anybody that's negative, anything that's draining, anything that's negative, anything that's not good for your spirit. I'm sorry. You know, even if you're not talking about me, if you're making, you know, all of these statements about single mothers and stuff like that, and I'm not going to sub to you. You know, I'm not. And see, this is blocking my growth. That stuff was blocking my growth. I will no longer do it again. I am walking through that fire. I am getting through that. I am getting through that. Okay. I'm done with that. You know? And so for me, you know, it's moving on to the next level, you know, or either getting back. Like, I don't have a lot of drama in my, that's why I broke up with my ex. That's why I'm single, because I don't like drama. But then we've got men out in social media abusing us. They can only abuse us if we accept the abuse and go listen to it. And I'm not going to take any abuse from a male or a female. So, you know, as far as anything else is concerned, I'm still doing the petition as a backup. Yes, I will still be pursuing these people, you know, through the judicial system. Absolutely. I still want justice for what they're doing and what they're doing to others and what they did to me, because you can tell that they're doing something that is against the law. So I'm not going to sit up here and, you know, because it is what it is. But other than that, I'm going to get back to living my life. I don't have any reason to be afraid of them. You know, they don't have anything on me. There's literally nothing. Literally nothing. There's no evidence. There's no history. There's literally nothing. So when you got somebody, people will accuse you of stuff to try to keep you around. Okay? People will try to accuse you of stuff to keep you around, to keep you involved in them beefs. It's just a ploy to get your attention. Y'all have solved these people for the past 4 years, just make up all kind of stuff just to get attention. Okay? So that's over. And I'm going to start detoxing off of all of that. So, yeah, because they're definitely harshing the mellow. So, hello to everybody. Hello to life, and goodbye to these people. Okay. And with that said, I will see y'all later. If you be on the lookout, hit the bell notification for my readings. Okay. For a live reading that's coming up for the new moon. I bet you that's what it's going to be about. And I think that my spiritual people have to, sorry guys, I think that that's them calling back and forth, back to back. So I got to get my number changed. Anyway, if y'all need to reach me, the link to my website is below. Have a happy Monday evening or Tuesday morning, because it's early Tuesday morning. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely a stalker, guys. Sign the petition. Sign the petition, guys. I will link it. Okay, I'm going to go to my thing. You hear the phone ringing back to back? That's them. That's them. That's them calling. Back to back. Y'all hear them? It's ridiculous. So I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Y'all know where to reach me if y'all need me. And I'll be getting my phone number changed, obviously. So y'all have a good evening. Love and light, and ignore miserable people. Okay? Misery loves company. Ignore miserable people. Leave them where they're at. Banish them where they are at. Stop watching them. Don't be entertained by them. Don't listen to them. And don't talk to them. Okay? How do you call somebody back to back like that quickly? My goodness. Bye, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Love and light.